the game every neutral has dreamed of. Burnley in the second round of the Cup. Burnley match preview. Welcome back to Black and White Banter, everyone. I'm coming at you from another location this time in America. I'm actually in Las Vegas at the moment. Just chilling for a couple of days after New York. If anyone is in Las Vegas, just by chance, I know us Brits aren't allowed in because I've been working here, but if there's any American fans watching this, I don't think there is. I barely have anyone watches these, but if there is, let me know, and we'll meet up for the game on Saturday. So, it's Burnley in the Cup. Fucking Newcastle versus Burnley in the second round of the Cup. I mean, is anyone... I've seen it's not televised anywhere because I was trying to watch it over here, but I mean, is there any surprise it's not televised? Is anyone going to be watching that game? It's a cup again. Last season we gave it a go. Obviously I don't want to touch on that Brentford performance last season under Bruce because that still gets my blood boiling to this day. Free pass at a semi-final against Brentford, second team, we fucked it up. I'm just not excited for cup games. If there's anyone out there who still gets really excited for FA Cup, League Cup, then fair play to you, because under Mike Ashley it's been an absolute shit show. I'm expecting Bruce to make changes. He's basically said as much. He's going to give some players an opportunity. The only thing that might work in our favour is that Burnley might also make changes, because let's face it, Burnley's squad's a bit of a shit show as well. I don't think they invested much in the summer. I have been working abroad obviously, but I don't think they've invested much. So on paper it sounds like it's going to be a snooze fest. I wouldn't be surprised if most people tune into Coronation Street or EastEnders shortly into the game. But again, it's unfortunate that we've got a Premier League side early on. I'm seeing cup games this season as an opportunity to maybe give some players a chance to stand up and show us that they deserve to be in the team. So I expect fully tomorrow to see Ryan Fraser in the team. Let's see what he can do. Obviously Sean Longstaff, get him in. He came as a sub on Saturday, didn't do very much. Defenders, we've got enough of them to do a bit of rotating, and yeah, it's not a game any of us are excited for. I'm certainly not. That's why I'll probably keep this match preview short and sweet. I'd like to hope we can get through. We are the home team, and I've got no doubts. I haven't looked at how many tickets have been sold. We'll definitely sell in excess of 20,000 seats, which for the second round of the Cup is very, very good. I think it's £10 a pop. Should be £5 in my opinion. But hey-ho. So the crowd will be decent. It always gives an opportunity for the young'uns to go to the Cup games. I know the atmosphere is sometimes a bit weird because of that, because you've got so many 13, 14-year-olds who've probably been drinking a bottle of White Lightning before they've gone to the game. I think it'll be 10 men. But I'm not going to criticise too much, because I was that 13, 14-year-old who drank White Lightning going to the cheaper games. So let's not criticise too much, but let's not be hypocrites. We haven't had much to shout about yet. I know I haven't posted the Aston Villa match review yet, because I'm still in the middle of editing it, because I watched it in the bar in New York, which I'm trying to put it together as a bit of a match blog. That'll go out later this week, but it's been a worrying start. 6 goals conceded, only 2 scored. A little bit toothless against Aston Villa. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say the game couldn't have been different. If Callum Wilson bangs that absolute sitter early on, it's a different game altogether. If that penalty decision's given when we were 2-0 down, who knows how that game might have finished. Yes, there's things you can say, but let's face it, Newcastle fans, we did not have a shot on target against what I thought was a very, very lacklustre Aston Villa team. They didn't get out of second gear and they beat us 2-0 with their goalkeeper basically taking a nap during most of that match, apart from when he obviously took down Wilson. So I don't expect anything to run into this game with regards to form or anything to focus on there. Can's a big over here, man. Fucking size of my head. I don't expect anything to sort of concern us with regards to... I don't think there's many players that will be going into the league game against Southampton will actually be playing tomorrow. I think he'll keep the core. So I think he might keep Woodman in goal. There'll be maybe Lascelles might start, just because I think he's the leader at the back, despite him not possibly being our best defender. But yeah, let's just have a go. None of us are excited for it. None of us expect much in these cup competitions, but as proved to be the case last season, you build a little bit of momentum. You get the luck of the draw with the rounds. Maybe some of the bigger boys get knocked out earlier than expected, and then you never know. And I just sound like a fucking stuck record saying it, that you never know, and let's give it a go, because chances are 24 hours from now I will be talking about us getting knocked out of the cup and how much of a shit show the whole game was from start to finish. So we'll see how it goes. Obviously, with injuries, I know Hayden's out. Shelvey looks like he might be out for 3 to 4 weeks now. I wouldn't have expected any of them to be playing anyway. In my opinion, I would keep Willock in. He's only just signed for us. He's only just got some minutes under his belt against Aston Villa on Saturday. Keep him in the team. Let's get him shooting, leading us from that midfield and getting in a bit of form. Leave Maximin out. He's more important for Southampton on Saturday, where it's obviously against the team we should get something from at the weekend. But let's just give it a go. I'm not going to sit here. I don't like to be Mr. Negative when I do these videos, but it's the second round of the Cup against Burnley. If I was to get excited, you'd probably know it's because I've had too many of these. So let's hopefully get through the next round, take things from there, and try and get a bit of momentum going into that game against Burnley on Saturday. As always, Newcastle fans, let us know what you think about the Cup game on Wednesday. Let us know whether you're going. I wish I was. I'm still obviously away. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say I'd rather be at Newcastle, Burnley rather than Las Vegas, because I'd be fucking lying. But can't wait to get back to St James, get back on that first away day. But let us know your comments. As always, like and subscribe to Black and White Banter. I'm trying to get back, even though I'm still travelling. Once I'm back in England, that's when the videos and the posts will come thick and fast. Fingers crossed we'll get through for that all-exciting third round of the Cup. Burnley.